亲爱的朋友们，大家好！今天我们一起来做 Internal Contest 第119次。然后今天呢，我们有一个特别来宾 Tony 老师，大家掌声欢迎 Tony。
没有。
好，我们一起来做。所以呢，我会来说中文，我们的 Tony 老师呢会用英文详尽的给大家解释每道题。好的，就这样 ，Let's do it。所以这个第一题呢，它的输入呢是给你很多的点，然后呢你需要找到距离原点最近的 k 个点。你觉得应该怎么做呢？ What do you think?
I'll let you look at it.
No, it's the first problem. It will be the easiest one. So you have to explain. What do you think?
I'll let you do it.
No. Do you know this is a OA problem from Amazon?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have done that
Oh,
for
wow.
some of the other people. Yeah,
Like
exactly the same one.
What do you mean you did it for other people?
Oh, okay. I watch them just like you watch at me.
You watch them do it on the phone.
No. It's OA, online assignment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just
Yeah.
Okay. Is there this API? We're in the middle of something.
Okay.
Sorry. What? Why not? Okay. .所以我们先算一下每个点到它原点的距离，然后我们排一个序。What is wrong?
Can you sort the double array list like this?
Yes, why not? We can. We should. Ah, okay. I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yay! It works.
What? That's it?
Comparator comparing.
Yeah.
So we can calculate the key. Okay, we get the first one.
Okay.
最大三角形周长。 What do you think?
I'm still reading the question, and you're done
No,
reading
no,
the
I'm
question.
not. So you are given an array, and you need to find out the largest triangle. So do you know what is the condition of a triangle? For example, if you have A, B, and C, do you know that?
Wait, you gotta find the what?
The largest triangle.
Oh, the largest triangle.
Yeah. So imagine we have A smaller than B and B smaller than C, and A plus B have to be greater than C. Then you can form a triangle. So it's the same thing. We can sort A. So let's try from the biggest. Let's try from the biggest number. So I start a loop from the largest number, and I try the three biggest number, and I check if they can form a triangle. So if they cannot, for example, we have A, B, C. If they cannot form a triangle, there's we don't have to try A, B, D or A, B, E because D and E is still smaller than C. So we already know that B plus C is smaller than A. So if we continue, we can know that B plus D is still smaller than A. So there's no meaning try to find a triangle with A. So continue, we can still try a triangle with the largest with number B. So this is my strategy. So we're just starting from the biggest one, and we try to form a triangle 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 until we find nothing. We return 0. Okay. All right. So you have an array A, and you need to find out all the subarray which can divide, which have the sum equal to the multiple of k. So I think we need a hash map. Wait. Remember that. Something wrong. We had So what is one? Did you get my solution?
No.
So you calculate the prefix sum,
Mm-hmm.
and then you calculate the remainder of k of the prefix sum.
Mm-hmm.
So if you made the first four, you put it in the hash map, and because you have never seen it, and the count of the 4 is 0 at this time. So when the 4 come in, you have 0 equal to 1. Okay, here is 1. Got it. When the 4 come in, you have never met 4 before, so you cannot. And when you meet the second 4, because you have met it before once, so you know that with this 4 and this one, you can have a subarray with the, because 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So you know that the sum of the subarray between them is equal to k.
Okay. I don't really. What's the difference between the second line and third line? What's the third line? Oh, okay.
So let's try if it works.
Did it work?
No. Okay, so we had a problem here because when negative number multiplied by k, we get a negative number, and it is not what we want. So when I get the remainder, I plus k, and I calculate the mod again, so I can make sure I get the positive remainder here.
Okay.
Okay, one more. Okay, it is a long question. Do you get it?
No, I'm still trying to read the question. But I mean, you can start if you get it.
Yeah, the description is confused. So basically, you start from whatever index, and your first jump, you should jump higher.
Yeah.
For example, if you start from 14, you can jump higher to 15. And
like if you from 13, you can't jump to 12.
You can.
You cannot.
You cannot. You have to jump higher, lower, higher, lower.
Oh, higher, lower, higher, lower.
Yeah, because it's at jump 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, and have at jump 2, 4, 6. But obviously here, the jump starts at the. Wait.
So an odd number jump, is that starting index is odd or landing index?
Okay. Yes, at the first jump, you need to jump higher. You have to jump bigger.
Okay, your first jump.
You
okay.
have to jump to.
So from 10, you jump to 13.
You can no. You jump to 12.
Why?
Because you have to, here is that to the smallest index case, such as it's the least possible.
Okay.
So you have to
the smallest.
jump to the
smallest
bigger.
Okay.
Or
for your first jump.
Yeah.
And then your second jump is the smallest.
You need to jump the biggest lower.
Biggest lower. Okay.
So let's write something here. So even jump forward to I think we need to use DP. So I initialize two Boolean array and initialize the last element of the even equal to true.
Okay.
Because at the index n-1, you don't have to do anything. You just stay at this point, and you are good to go. And I think I need to do the same thing for 1. So here we start. So imagine that we have for AI, we have put all the elements afterwards in our tree, in our tree map. And in the tree map, yeah, I have to initialize it. So I put the last element inside with the value and indexed. Yes, and here we get a ceiling key of AI, so we can get what? Wait. So here I get the smallest higher element in the tree. So if still exists, because I get higher, so it's even jump of I equal to wait. Whoa. Okay, something wrong. So the first 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, we have 3, 4, and we try to find the cell of it. We find nothing. We try to find the floor. We find one. So for 14, we try to find a higher one. We found it. And for 12, we find the first higher. We found it. So it should be good here.
So that's a good solution?
I think it's a good solution, but I didn't find out where I did it wrong.
I'm not sure what you did. You can explain later. You can explain it later.
Yeah, if you have to go, you can go. It will take me a while.
Really? No way.
I think it will take me a while to debug.
Are you close?
I think I'm close. Wait, if I put 13 here, it can find the first higher, and it can also find the first lower. So the good point is okay, I think okay. I should not initialize result as 0 because we have at least one good point, which is the last element. We have good here, and I try this one. Okay, we get a match. This one. Okay, I get a match. Great.
Wait, so can you explain your solution?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to do that. Yeah, so first I get the length of the array A, and I initialize our result as 1 because we have at least one element in A, and the last element in A is always good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And I initialize two array odd and even. So odd I equal to true if and only if index I, the point at index I is good, and it's going to do a odd jump.
Okay, what does that mean? Like if
So
odd if true.
So if we start from the number at index I, we start at AI, and it can start from the odd jump, even jump, odd jump, even jump, and finally get the last element. Then and it's good.
Yeah.
So odd I equal to true if it can do that.
Okay.
And the same for even I. If so, instead of the starting at odd jump, he started from the even jump, which means he first to try to find the lower and then higher.
Okay.
And I set odd n minus 1 equal to even n minus 1 equal to true, because starting at the very last element, no matter if you jump higher or jump lower, you are already at the end. So it's good for higher.
Okay.
Then I initialize a tree map, and I put the value of the last element and as the key and its index inside. So we start our follow starting from the second last element, and we try to find its higher element, higher. So first of all, we try to find the higher, because the higher can be higher or equal.
Okay.
So we should not use the hierarchy, because the hierarchy will try to find a strictly bigger key.
Okay.
So here it get the hierarchy and it get the floor lower key.
Yeah.
So for the for AI -1, if the hierarchy exists, then we can start from a higher jump first, from and it equal to the value of the even and get the value of the higher indexed.
All right. Wait, that part is a little bit confusing. What odd equals? Oh.
So what do we do here? That
is even map dot get. Okay. Oh, I see.
So we jump higher from AI to, we call it AJ. So if AJ is good to do a lower jump first, then we know that AI is good to do a higher jump first.
Okay. All right. At this point, the first initial iteration, even this will be nothing, right?
Nothing?
Or I mean, that would be false. Would that be
This one?
the first iteration?
We don't know if it's false or true.
Okay.
But we know that, for example, if we call j equal to this one, j is always we have this, and it is always true.
Okay.
Because at this time in our tree, all the keys is bigger than I. So we know that I is smaller than j, and if j can do a lower jump first, then we know that AI can have a higher jump first, because we know that AI can jump to AJ. The same thing happens here. We jump lower from AI, and we know that we can jump lower from AI to AJ. So if AJ is good, then we know AI is good.
Okay. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I mean, you can submit it now, but I mean, like, I'll look
I already
at this.
submitted.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. Yeah. I guess I still have to process that part, but you can go to the next question.
there's no next question.
Oh, you're done? Wow.
We're done.
Good job.
We can have dinner together.
Okay, good job.
Let's go for it.
Okay, let's go.
What is your first experience with me?
I don't know. Like, I guess you're very fast.
I'm sorry that I feel really nervous when I try to solve the problem and while I try to explain it in English.
Oh, it's okay. You did a good job.
I'm not sure if I will put it on YouTube. I feel really awkward.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to look at the solution. You can you copy paste this to me? I want to.
I will have I will make a post anyway, and I will send it to you.
Oh wow! make a post or video.
Post. I will write a solution or something.
On Leetcode?
Yeah.
Like you'll publish it on Leetcode?
I will.
Oh wow! Okay. Wow. Looking forward to your post.
Okay.
I gotta drink some more.